Buckle up, because what you're about to witness isn't a Hollywood action movie. It's the real deal. At Mr. Tech, we bring you heart-pounding police chases captured live, with raw footage, real sound, and adrenaline surging through every second. On July 4th, 2022, the festive atmosphere at a beachfront resort in Florida turned chaotic when a 22-year-old woman, reportedly intoxicated, was seen walking in the middle of the road and screaming, obstructing traffic. Police quickly arrived at the scene to handle the situation before it escalated into a serious incident. When authorities approached, the woman displayed uncooperative behavior, shouting profanities and acting defiantly. Officers instructed her to leave the roadway to ensure traffic safety, but she ignored them and continued walking toward moving vehicles.
Back up.
No, can you please be a little more careful?
No, she just punched me.
I
don't care.
You don't care. I understand, but can you please be a little more careful? She's on alcohol.
This behavior increased the risk of accidents, especially during the busy holiday traffic. Notably, she claimed to be a deputy sheriff and boasted about having a high IQ, though these statements were unfounded and only complicated the situation. Officers used verbal de-escalation techniques in an effort to avoid escalating the encounter. However, the situation turned serious when she suddenly attacked, punching one officer in the face and kicking another in a sensitive area. Her disruptive actions not only disturbed the festive atmosphere, but also caused concern among bystanders. Several vehicles had to stop, resulting in localized traffic congestion. Attacked by the suspect, the officers were forced to use professional restraint techniques to bring her to the ground, ordering her to place her hands behind her back for handcuffing. However, the woman continued to resist violently, thrashing and screaming incoherently, kicking at the officers without regard for consequences.
Turn around. Sit down.
No! That's not okay! That's not okay!
You just sit down.
Okay! That's not okay! That's not okay!
Get in. Sit down! Get in. Don't kick the deputy.
I didn't! I'm a deputy! You fuck! Stop! This is humiliating! You guys are I can't even move my arm!
While being placed in the patrol car, she kicked the door and seat aggressively, causing minor damage to public property.
What the fuck, dude? She punched me and then kicked me in the dick.
Even after being secured with a seatbelt inside the vehicle, she continued to thrash and kick wildly, displaying rage and frustration. All of her disruptive behavior was captured on camera. The officer's tactical response in this situation reflected a careful balance between ensuring safety and using reasonable force. They employed control techniques designed to avoid serious injury while maintaining patience in the face of the suspect's aggression. However, the incident also underscored the challenges law enforcement face when dealing with individuals who are intoxicated and out of control.
Do you not see what they me? Do you not see the video that's gone viral? He me? I'm not that. I'm sorry, my mom, not that girl. I'm sorry. I was you don't care. I never submitted it because I understand that everything gets misconstrued. I understand that things get misconstrued, and yet I'm the one that gets ow! Ow!
Finally, after numerous attempts, the woman gradually calmed down. She expressed remorse, explaining that she had acted out of sadness and a loss of self-control. However, her actions, assaulting an officer and causing a public disturbance, could not be overlooked. She was charged with disorderly conduct due to intoxication, assaulting a law enforcement officer, and violently resisting arrest.
I get the vibes. I know how it works.
Are you a police officer?
I never made it through.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Hey, man.
I'm just like embarrassed now.
Okay. Well, hey, listen. What's going to happen is you're going to get transported down. Now, if you're going to stay calm, you're going to go with my van. You won't have to sit in this, which means you'll get cuffed in the front and you'll be a little more comfortable.
I'm sorry.
As long as you stay cooperative, you'll be okay. Okay. You're fine, as long as you be cooperative.
I don't have family here. My mom's trying to take her NCLEX. She probably passed the nursing and she can't know I'm mad because she's trying to pass her nursing exam.
Okay.
What was going on today?
I think I'm alone, obviously. I'm in jail. No, I don't know. Sorry.
Okay.
I think I get like offended when people like kind of humiliate me for living alone.
Okay.
So I think I got like weirdly sensitive for no reason. And I apologize. And I have every right to be like an idiot. But I feel bad anyways, but I feel bad.
Okay.
And I think he was
Were you
like,
here with any of your friends?
I live in New York.
Just walk right over here for me. Right over here. You okay if I just get a few pictures real quick?
Yeah. Do what you need to do.
Does this come off, this purse of yours?
Yeah.
Yes. I just want some random person.
Yeah, I have to.
A pad?
I saw the
Right now. Where's it?
I honestly deserve to feel. I'm sorry, I've been annoying. I feel bad. It's embarrassing.
We'll get it off when we move in the front.
You can cut it. It's like a cheap
No, it's
purse.
fine.
No, we don't want
We're
to
not
cut
going
it.
to cut
We're not
it.
gonna
Destroy anything.
I'm sorry. It's like a cheap.
Can you do me a favor? Just face towards the van real quick.
On June 20th, 2025, a tense pursuit unfolded on Route 599 in Santa Fe when police spotted a U-Haul moving erratically and heard mysterious banging sounds coming from the cargo area. Suspecting someone might be held against their will, authorities immediately gave chase. The driver, identified as Bernard, accelerated, endangering surrounding vehicles. As the U-Haul sped up, police recorded multiple serious traffic violations, running red lights, driving against traffic on Route 925, and ignoring stop signals from law enforcement. The truck repeatedly disrupted traffic, posing a danger to other vehicles. Witnesses reported that the front tire on the driver's side appeared damaged, making the truck even harder to control and increasing the risk of a crash.
All units be advised, it's going to be U-Haul labeled only with the truck.
Where'd they last see that?
They lost visual at the bluff.
You know what it looks like though?
Yeah, it's a big box truck U-Haul.
Coming my way, PD. Coming my way. Miss Spikes, you swerved at me. Miss Spikes, you swerved at me.
Initial police reports indicated that the loud banging noises coming from the U-Haul's cargo area might signal an illegal confinement, prompting officers to act swiftly to protect any potential victims. During the chase, police stayed in constant radio contact, coordinating with other units to block nearby roads. Several vehicles were caught in the congestion, and a minor collision was reported when the U-Haul nearly struck another car on Route 925.
Approaching I-25.
Hey, when I was coming down 599, he tried to hit me head on.
Good job, Ollie. I knew he was going to do that shit.
I thought he was going to hit your unit.
And we're trying to go back towards 14. Cover, please.
Very sure, guys. If it comes out, it's going to come through here.
Oh shit. He's right there. Over there. He's turning that way.
You know, left. One back to the building. Like that. Triple strong, the other exit.
Go for it.
At that point, we all start going southbound on NM14.
Spike set on 14, 599.
Stop. Stop.
We got it, primary, someone take over from behind us. 25 miles an hour. You have no tires. Light traffic, just lost the tire. Roughly 15 miles an hour. Light traffic. Approaching Rancho Viejo. If when he gets this truck off the road, he's gonna hurt somebody. All tires are out. All tires are out. If you guys make 45 miles an hour, he's gonna run a red light. Red light.
The chase reached its climax when police intercepted the U-Haul at an intersection on Route 925. Officers ordered the driver, Bernard, and the occupants to raise their hands and exit the vehicle. Inside the cargo area, authorities discovered two individuals, a man named Johnny, identified as the primary suspect, and an unidentified woman.
Hands up. Empty. I got phone.
Johnny was suspected of carrying a black and silver .25 caliber handgun and had a criminal history involving child abuse, evidence tampering, and intentional offenses. Police employed a containment strategy and maintained constant communication to prevent harm to civilians. During on-scene questioning, Bernard claimed Johnny had threatened him with the gun and forced him to transport the two passengers to an unknown location. Bernard insisted he had been coerced and had no criminal intent. However, officers proceeded to detain both individuals for further investigation.
Yeah, Johnny has a 25.
A 25?
Yeah, with hollow points.
The chase ended with the arrest of Johnny, Bernard, and the woman in the vehicle. Johnny now faces a series of serious charges. This pursuit stands as a testament to the responsibility and coordination skills of law enforcement in handling dangerous criminals.
What do you think? Is that a kid in there?
Yeah, you should have the
What? Is there a drone up?
Hey, Hildy, you have the little drone? You gotta send the drone in there tomorrow.
As much as you can, send them to.
I can't, man. My back, I got funk in my back. I got listen on.
Alright, relax. That's it.
Yeah, check.
On April 28, 2025, along State Route 400, a patrol officer spotted a Jeep Wagoneer suddenly appear on radar, clocking a staggering speed of 99 miles per hour. The driver didn't stop there. He recklessly overtook other vehicles, displaying dangerous driving behavior. Recognizing the threat, the officer prepared to initiate a traffic stop. The situation quickly escalated when the driver, later identified as DeMario Grooms, not only refused to comply with orders to stop, but also hit the gas and sped off. The Jeep Wagoneer raced down the emergency lane, blatantly ignoring all traffic signals.
I'm calling it, towards northbound pits, speeds 91.
The pursuit turned into a tense battle of wits between Grooms and the police. Other vehicles on Highway 400 had to swerve aside to avoid potential collisions, increasing the risk of traffic chaos. Grooms' reckless behavior endangered not only his own safety, but also that of other road users. His use of the emergency lane, meant strictly for rescue operations, highlighted his blatant disregard for the law. Meanwhile, an officer, demonstrating expert driving skills and composure under pressure, kept updating the situation via radio and coordinated closely with support units to maintain control and prevent the incident from spiraling out of hand.
Tango 76, I'm clear. It's displayed on a black Wagoneer. My charges are reckless driving. He's getting on the right shoulder right now. Speed's 83. Tango 76, Hyde, Roswell. We're still eastbound. He hasn't gotten anybody else's lane or oncoming traffic. I'm continuing for now. Speeds right now are 50, 51. Alright, I'm setting up for a pit. Black male driver. Alright, Alright, we're going to Evans, turning left on Evans, northbound. Failed pit, no contact made. Alright, we're north on Evans, that's left, north on Evans.
As the pursuit dragged on, grooms continued to ignore traffic signs and signals, escalating the situation to a critical level. Police employed safe pursuit tactics, maintaining a reasonable distance to minimize the risk of a crash. However, groom's decision to drive on the emergency lane raised serious concerns about the potential for greater harm, such as multi-vehicle collisions or obstructing other emergency responders. A notable detail was that groom's driver's license had been suspended, prompting questions about why he was still behind the wheel. Fortunately, no property damage or injuries were reported, but the potential danger was undeniable. The takeaway from this incident is clear. Obeying traffic laws is not just a legal duty, it's a vital act of protecting your own life and the lives of those around you.
I'm doing something, just hold him, okay? Coming to you. I still only see one. Alright, you're lethal here. Hey, if you move, bro, if you move, you're done. Ready?
I'm not moving.
Step out. Get out of the car.
Step out of the car. No,
you're lethal.
After several tense moments, police finally stopped the Jeep Wagoneer and arrested DeMario Grooms without any further incident. Grooms now faces a series of serious charges: speeding, reckless driving, fleeing, and evading law enforcement.
Your right hand only. Open the door. Open the door now.
Sir.
Open the door now.
Hey, I'm a holster. Sir, I can't get the door, okay?
I got arms.
Oh my God, y'all gotta go through all this just to get the door?
Get out and on the ground. Out and on the ground. Out and on the ground.
On the ground, on the ground.
Oh, I got it. You made a mistake of driving through Sandy Springs.
On April 2nd, 2025, Oklahoma police received an urgent alert from Arizona. Charles Carswell III, 32, an armed robbery suspect, was driving through Oklahoma City, heading toward Ohio. When spotted on Interstate 40, Carswell sped off, triggering a tense and dangerous high-speed chase.
362 City, showing yield. Getting on the shoulder.
Adam 362, what's there? I'm failing to yield on the shoulder.
In pursuit. Bring on the inside shoulder.
950 City on secondary unit, I'll call it. Back on the inside lane.
Adam 950, what's okay? Back on the inside lane.
He's cut through traffic to the outside lane.
Adam 950, what's okay? I'm cutting through traffic.
The chase quickly escalated into a highway battle. Carswell wasn't just fleeing, he opened fire on OHP officers and nearly rammed a motorcycle cop from the Oklahoma City Police Department, OCPD, who was trying to block his path.
Oklahoma City, Adam 435.
His reckless actions put countless innocent drivers in danger and brought traffic to a standstill on a busy stretch of the interstate.
Passing Meridian.
Passing Meridian.
Now to the inside shoulder, speed of 100.
Inside shoulder. Passing up. Speeds of 100.
Clear, he's cutting through the ditch at 164th.
Heading through the ditch at 164th.
Back southbound. He cut off a white car and the semi headed in the trailer to avoid striking. Southbound. KTV got there past me.
674 clear on the southbound. Almost struck a white vehicle.
Alright. White car, outside the yield now, on the shoulder.
Passing vehicles on the outside shoulder.
Passing vehicles outside shoulder.
Bullets flew, sirens wailed, and tension hung thick in the air as officers fought to contain the situation without causing further harm. The pursuit endangered law enforcement and disrupted traffic along Interstate 40, affecting hundreds of innocent civilians. It only came to an end when police deployed a vehicle intervention tactic, disabling Carswell's vehicle on the Turner Turnpike near Post Road. However, this was merely the beginning of an even more intense phase.
Patrick, I'll let you know where he goes.
I don't know if he was okay. Exit Kilpatrick.
Yes, clear for intervention. It's gonna be eastbound city of Kilpatrick.
Eastbound to Kilpatrick.
Virginia.
950 City, shots fired. He shot one through the back window.
Clear on shots fired. One shot through the back window.
After the vehicle was disabled, Carswell refused to surrender. He jumped out through the driver's door, rushed to the rear hatch, and prepared for a bloody standoff. In his hands was an AK-47 pistol and 2 AR-style rifles, one equipped with a scope. Near the driver's seat, officers later discovered 2 additional loaded handguns, clear evidence that Carswell was ready for all-out war. The standoff dragged on for hours along Turner Turnpike, which had been shut down to protect civilians. Officers deployed armored vehicles and employed de-escalation tactics, attempting to negotiate with the suspect. They even offered medical aid, but Carswell rejected every chance to give up. Throughout the ordeal, he kept firing at law enforcement, turning the highway into a war zone.
Unit line 950.
Taking one round to the front windshield.
Was okay. Clear on one round to the front windshield. Moving to fire. City myself, Texas, you're in here. Westbound station. Down. Can you verify your claim?
Turner, westbound 173.
The incident underscores the importance of properly equipping and training law enforcement to handle dangerous threats. At the same time, it raises questions about how society can prevent individuals like Carswell from descending into criminal behavior, from something as minor as theft to a deadly armed confrontation.
Clear on traffic stop. It's the 155. 155 traffic is stopped.
TBI, TBI, TBI.
950 was okay on TBI. You're on 665.
Stopping traffic now.
Clear on stopping traffic now.
On July 7, 2023, while patrolling, police spotted a black Chevrolet Tahoe speeding well over the limit. Activating emergency lights, they immediately began pursuit. The driver, Marvin Jenkins, showed no intention of stopping, quickly escalating the situation. Jenkins' Tahoe slowed slightly as I caught up, but he stubbornly continued driving westbound on Asher Avenue. At the intersection with University Avenue, a red light forced both vehicles to stop. Officers observed Jenkins appearing tense, frequently checking his rearview mirror as if weighing his options. When the light turned green, Jenkins suddenly accelerated and made a sharp left turn into the 10 Fitness parking lot.
Looks like it might be pulling into the circle there.
This move was not only dangerous, but clearly indicated his intent to evade law enforcement. The parking lot was tight, crowded with parked vehicles and several pedestrians nearby, heightening the risk of a collision. Jenkins recklessly sped through the lot, reaching approximately 80 miles per hour. This speed on a busy road like University Avenue posed an extreme danger to both pedestrians and other vehicles. The decision to continue the pursuit was made based on the severity of his fleeing behavior and the potential threat Jenkins posed if not stopped promptly. On University Avenue, police executed a tactical vehicle intervention, a precision maneuver designed to disable a suspect's vehicle without escalating danger. The officer used the driver's side front edge of the patrol car's TVI bumper to make contact with the rear passenger side quarter of the Tahoe. The calculated impact caused Jenkins's vehicle to spin 360 degrees clockwise, then counterclockwise. During the second spin, the Tahoe's rear tires slammed into a raised curb, bursting both rear tires. Despite severe damage, Jenkins stubbornly continued to flee, dragging the bare rims across the pavement, throwing sparks and producing a harsh screeching noise. His reckless attempt not only worsened the damage to his SUV, but also caused it to skid across both lanes, striking curbs on either side and posing a major hazard to surrounding traffic. The pursuit finally ended when Jenkins came to a stop, just before attempting to swerve back onto the main road.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
I'm paralyzed, sir. I'm paralyzed. They hit your car, Mom. I was trying to take you to your house.
Put it in park. Put it in park.
It's in park, sir.
Put it in park.
It's in park. I'm paralyzed.
Keep your hands up.
Paralyzed, dude.
Keep your hands up.
I'm paralyzed, bro. I promise to God I'll take you to my mom's house, bro. I'm paralyzed, bro.
Okay, listen to me.
Promise to God, dude,
listen to me.
Take me out to my
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Y'all hear her car.
Set your phone down. Set your phone down.
My mom had died across the street from University. They messed your car up.
Sit your phone down.
Sir.
Police approached and subdued Jenkins, handcuffing him without further incident. He now faces serious charges. This pursuit serves as a reminder of the importance of obeying traffic laws and the critical role law enforcement plays in protecting public safety.
Can you not walk at all?
No, sir. I'm paralyzed waist down.
Okay. Swing your legs out.
You got to do it for me, sir.
Okay, put your phone down. Do you have any weapons in here?
No, sir. I ain't got nothing in here on me, sir. I promise to God I don't. What you putting me in handcuffs for, sir? What you put me in handcuffs for, sir?
Stop.
Sir, what did you put me in handcuffs for?
You're under arrest, first of all.
Under arrest for what? Under arrest for what?
You're under arrest for fleeing.
Fleeing, dude? I was taking you to my mom's house, bro.
You don't take me where you want to go. That ain't how
Sir,
this works.
I'm paralyzed, man.
Okay. Well, you could have stopped and we could have talked about that.
Sir, I'm paralyzed. Sir, what is y'all doing to me, sir?
Do you have a wheelchair in here?
Yes, sir. It's in the trunk. What is y'all doing to me, sir? Sir, what is y'all doing to me? Sir. What is y'all doing to me, sir? I was taking y'all to my mom's house, sir, because I'm paralyzed.
You hear me, Ellison? There's a wheelchair. Do you want us to get it out? We can figure out how to...
On the morning of March 20th, 2024, in Ohio, the FLOCK license plate camera system detected a Jeep that had been reported stolen from Cleveland. Police confirmed the vehicle matched the description and suspected weapons might be inside. When officers signaled the driver to stop, the suspect suddenly accelerated and fled, triggering a high-stakes pursuit. The chase lasted less than 3 minutes, but every second was packed with tension. Only one Euclid patrol car was involved, highlighting the police department's cautious strategy to minimize risks to civilians. The Jeep sped through city streets, driven recklessly by a 17-year-old with no driver's license who ignored all signals to stop. This incident was more than just a high-speed pursuit. It revealed deeper issues within the community. The stolen Jeep had originally been taken in Cleveland during a brazen robbery where 2 women were attacked by a group of about 10 armed youths. The crime underscores the growing concern over juvenile delinquency. The fact that a 17-year-old was behind the wheel of a stolen vehicle, potentially armed, raises serious questions about parental supervision and broader societal oversight. The chase ended at the intersection of East 156th Street and Calcutta Avenue in a devastating crash. The stolen Jeep slammed into the car of an innocent bystander, Michelle Wall of Cleveland. Police immediately called for an ambulance, and she was rushed to the hospital. The 2 suspects in the Jeep fled on foot, but were quickly tracked down and arrested by Euclid officers in a nearby backyard. The crash not only resulted in personal loss, but also raised concerns about public safety during high-speed pursuits. Should police limit such chases in densely populated neighborhoods? On the other hand, the decision to deploy only 1 patrol unit highlights law enforcement's effort to minimize risk. A firearm found inside the stolen Jeep further underscored the seriousness of the incident, emphasizing the threat posed by armed criminals. Shortly afterward, the main suspect, a 17-year-old male, was taken to the hospital for evaluation before being transferred to the Cuyahoga County Juvenile Detention Center. The incident serves as a warning that public safety depends not only on enforcement, but also on education, supervision, and addressing crime at its roots. On June 4th, 2025, in the Ico area of Grant County, Sergeant Todd Williams spotted a suspicious vehicle. When he signaled the driver to pull over, Carlos Smith, 31, from Lamar, hit the gas and sped off, triggering a high-speed chase that reached over 90 miles per hour. pursuit quickly turned into a tactical challenge as Smith weaved through the streets, defying all initial attempts to stop him. Law enforcement immediately mobilized, working in close coordination to chase the suspect. To minimize risk to civilians, they deployed spike strips and advanced vehicle interception techniques. However, Smith's recklessness caused significant damage. 3 patrol cars from the Sheridan Police Department and 2 vehicles from the Grant County Sheriff's Office were damaged during the chase. Even a nearby City of Sheridan vehicle was unintentionally affected. The use of spike strips and tactical blocking methods reflected careful consideration by the officers, who faced a difficult dilemma: how to stop the suspect without endangering innocent people. This decision required not only skill, but also tight interagency coordination. As the pursuit entered the Sheridan area, tensions peaked. Smith, driving at breakneck speed, continued to defy all attempts to stop him. However, seamless coordination among law enforcement left him with no escape. On Oklahoma Street, spike strips and vehicle interception tactics finally took effect, forcing Smith's car to a halt. He was subdued and handcuffed at the scene. This situation raises questions about the balance between risk and effectiveness in high-speed pursuits. Should officers continue the chase when suspects act recklessly? Or is it safer to disengage temporarily? It highlights the importance of tactical training and investment in technologies like remote vehicle stopping devices to reduce future risks. Public safety remains the top priority, and the damage to patrol vehicles is a small price to pay to ensure no one is harmed. The relentless efforts of the officers involved stand as a testament to their commitment to protect and serve the community.
Yeah. Doing good.
Here, grab your camera real quick. The white truck you hit.
Okay.
We got Sam's car, this car, your car.
Here, I'm just grabbing this camera real quick.
Carlos Smith was arrested and now faces multiple charges from the Arkansas State Police. Fortunately, no civilians or law enforcement officers were injured, a testament to the professionalism and excellent coordination among the law enforcement agencies involved.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. I got minor damage to mine where I was trying to TBI me, slammed the brakes. Most of the damage to mine will buff out. Just a little bit by the front bumper, where the pit bumper went into the bumper.
Today's high-speed chase was nothing short of spectacular. Don't miss out. Stay ahead of the game by subscribing and hitting the bell so you never miss a single moment. See you in the next storm of speed.